Hi, I'm Nour. I'm an attorney with Margaret, Wong and Associates, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about asylum law in the United States. So if you have a fear of persecution in your country, you can apply for asylum in the United States. You simply have to show that you were either persecuted in the past in your country, or you have a well-founded fear of future persecution in your country. Now that persecution has to be either by the government or by groups or individuals that the government is either unable or unwilling to control. And the persecution has to be on account of one of the 5 protected groups in asylum law. And those are religion, national origin, ethnicity, political opinion, or membership in a particular social group. If you can show that you will suffer persecution or you have a well-founded fear of future persecution based on one of these 4 protected groups, then you will qualify for asylum in the United States. Now, when you apply for asylum, you can apply for asylum in one of either 2 ways. You can either come to a port of entry in the United States and claim that you have a fear of returning to your country. You will be put through a process called a credible fear process, in which you will be interviewed by an asylum officer, and if you are found to have a credible fear of persecution in your country, you will then be allowed to file an asylum application with the immigration court. The other way is if you enter the United States legally, you can file for asylum directly with USCIS, that is the Immigration Service. You will then have an interview scheduled with an asylum officer. If the asylum officer finds that you have satisfied your eligibility for asylum, you will be approved and you will have asylum status in the United States. After 1 year, you can become a lawful permanent resident. If the asylum officer does not find that you have established eligibility for asylum, your case will not be denied. It will actually be referred to immigration court, at which point you will have a second opportunity to present your asylum case before an immigration judge. Then the immigration judge will make a decision in your asylum case. So remember, if you have a well-founded fear of future persecution in your country, or if you can show that you have been persecuted in the past in your country and that persecution is on account of one of the 5 protected groups I mentioned earlier, and that the persecution is at the hands of either the government is either unable or unwilling to control, you can file for asylum. So please call our office at the number that you see on the bottom of your screen, and we will be happy to help you. Thank you.